Well, viewers, it's the book upon which the whole Western civilisation was built, the book upon which our laws, morals and values are based. But in Canada, as in many parts of the world, the Bible is now being called hate literature.
Well, of course it is. It's all about that stuff about man-on-man sex being sin and abortion being murder. That's hate speech.
In the US, it's called the First Amendment, the famous First Amendment of the American Constitution that guarantees freedom of speech, and most nations have a similar thing. But interestingly enough, in America, if you speak about the assassination of the president, that's not allowed under freedom of speech. Fair enough. But it's also in the area of human sexuality. This is where it all breaks down. Can you believe it? In Canada, our sister Commonwealth nation, they've just passed in the House of Commons a controversial bill. It's opposed to religious, the opposition came from religious believers and free speech advocates who say it will criminalise public expression against homosexual behaviour. However, the bloke that put it forth, Sven Robinson, said it's been a good week for equality in Canada. Now, this is the sponsor of the bill, and this is all being done in the name of equality. We've just seen Alex Greenwich promoted and anointed by Clover Moore to promote same-sex marriage in the lower house in the New South Wales Parliament. Now, he's going in there as the convener of what they call Marriage Equality Australia, which is an absolute rubbish term. It's not about marriage equality, it's about marriage redefinition. But this catch cry of equality, equality, equality sounds like a fair go to the average Australian person. So that's what we're going to push it through on equality. It's not about equality at all. In actual fact, this is what is being used to shut down freedom of speech. It's being used in America. People have lost their jobs. A guy in Boise, Idaho posted posters at his Hewlett-Packard office with Bible verses that seemed to infer that homosexuality is a sin according to the Bible. Well, actually, it is a sin. Pederasty, the desire for young men, sodomy, this is a sin. Now, am I allowed to say that? Well, I'm only quoting what the Bible says, but now the Bible in Canada is being seen as hate literature. The Bible upon which our society was founded, as Tom just said to us. But Ben said, well, of course it's hate literature. You cannot say that homosexuality is sin. You cannot say that abortion is murder. But these are the values our nation was founded on. Come on, Australia, let's rise up and reclaim the great foundations upon which our nation was based. If we lay down and don't rise up and fight in this war of the worldviews, these rabid, progressive, left-wing social experimenters will change our society. We will reap the whirlwind of destruction. We will see the destruction of Australia as we know it. We are watching this happen worldwide, and we don't want to be the frog in the water gradually allowing ourselves to be boiled. It's about time, Australia, we rise up. Join with us, stand and fight in this war of the worldviews. Don't let this become legislation in Australia that the Bible would be called hate literature.